Here we go. Boom, boom. Moistness.
Access grant.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Back in the computer.
Access grant.
Yay. Immunity.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find. Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything. Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
And drop, and drop, and drop. Yes. 4 batteries. We've got. What do I got? I got 4 batteries. I've got a bunch of. Can't even think of what I got. A bunch of stuff. Anyway. Let's go to do the main mission. I gotta do this stealthily.
到这儿来，帅哥。
Cyber boost.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that means.
Yep. Edgar in a bad mood.
Don't really want to be here, but I want. Oh dear. I want the stuff. I need the card. What is that?
哟，你每次喝醉酒都这么说，但是呢，你酒醒之后却马上回你老婆那。
Hive membership card, that's helpful. And there we go. What's that? Credit chip? Nope, cyber boost bar. I think you can go up another level or something. Anything else in here? I mean, I know what this place is, but I'm not going to specifically say it because it's weird. Like, okay. I'm going to go up another level.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
Please put that thing away.
Oh, oops.
Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
F5. So what I'm thinking is I could probably just cloak.
We're awesome, baby.
Jensen,
Grab
you got
it.
any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
See if I can break this fight up.
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police, or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very...
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen, I feared...
Leash.
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with.
What specifically?
I tell you.
Anything else?
Yes. The man holding Ning.
Got it.
Yeah. Basically, I just don't want to get into details on that, just because I don't like it. But basically, we're just, yeah. Why does the roof not lead me?
Have you seen Ning lately?
Not since last week.
Who's
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
What about?
Ning,
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
He's alpha. That's a lot I don't want.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Exactly.
The hell with you.
Nice. Did it without spending money that I don't have. I mean, I might have had it, but I don't want to spend it, that's for certain. Because I'm cheap. Sometimes. I'm sometimes cheap.
在你们那里是没有。
Okay, so let's go over to Malik's little issue. Let's eat a bar. I think it's... Is it one? Yeah. So let's eat one of them. I just start another stack. It says I have 10 of them. And over to S2, and I have a membership card now, so I can get in, which is nice.
Good to see you again, sir. Go right in.
Yep, this is totally my membership card. I totally didn't steal it from a brothel. Not at all.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Find Lee.
你有开过我的标签吗？或者你想开一个新的？
I think he, if I remember right, he's in like the VIP area. Just him? That's him.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off. I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Because unless you got no proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report was full of inaccuracies. Like someone deliberately tampered with evidence.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Well, they didn't have investments in... I think it's Lim.
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Walk away from Lee. Can I smack him?
Please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
I don't get caught doing it.
You shouldn't be here, sir. Get moving.
If only I get the code for it.
Go! Now! I won't say it again!
Sorry. Dang it. Am I still allowed in back? Because if so... might be able to find a code for it. Or wait. Oh crap, do I? I may have actually saved it at one point. Just cause I'm weird like that. So, or am I just looking up and cheat? Because I want to do it, but oh
Right,
yeah,
Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal.
I got it.
Come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Sorry, Lee. I'm not actually sorry. You're getting what's coming to you, bruv. A little bit. Just a little bit. Right here?
Jensen,
Malik,
first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
so what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Oh no.
Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
Sorry. Not really, but whatever. I don't need armor. Reflex booster? Oh, that's kind of nice. But not super useful. Smart vision might be useful, but meh. The Typhlosion. Ooh, that'd be nice. Sprint faster. Jump and land from any height in total silence. Move and throw heavier objects, punch through walls. Reduces recoil by half. Eh. That might be nice. I got all those. Should I buy another battery? Let's buy another battery. And let's make it so I can hack. Let's keep it. I might want it for something else. Where do I want to go? I'm just gonna go that for now. I know I accepted it, but I don't really want to do it right now. I just want to work on main story missions. Mostly. Well, I messed the thing up with Tong, so I had to do the other side mission. So, yeah.
他火热的气息会把你烧起
Is this when they attack? I think it is. I don't remember for certain. If I can get to that vent, which is...
related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the
I think it's there.
Is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our
I
best
didn't
chance
visit
of
this
doing
one
it
yet.
is to
Let's check
modify
what's
it
here, if anything.
through a combination of ions.
See if I can get anything.
I know what you have in
cool.
there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with ferret in your shirt the other day. You know pets are not allowed in hotel.
That's not true!
I tell Mr. Chow if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady.
Ooh, backstairs. That's nice. Hmm.
你看了多久了，帅哥？难道你不想摸摸吗？你看上去很疲劳，去休息一会儿，再回来。
Let's go back up a flight.
It doesn't happen often, but in here,
Nice, I got 5 now.
has contacted me personally.
That's enough for, I think it's 7 seconds per cell, so that's 35 seconds. That's nice.
You actually came back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Save it. Here's the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Yeah, Icarus.
They're here!
Dang.
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me.
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Sorry. Seems I'm not carrying a spare.
Come on, man! Don't leave me here like this!
Forgive me, Mr. Dillon, but many people believe
Fine, I'll see if I can help you out a little bit. Or I guess I could just leave you.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Daryl, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is
Get
Eliza
to the
Cassan reporting to you live.
stairs. I just need to get to the stairs and then. Oh flip, where's the... Here we go. Sweet. I'm gonna leave him. It's way easier than...
Our best chance of doing this is to modify ancient technology through a combination of ions.
That does not look good. Oh, oops. Oopsies. what? Coming this way.
Hey! Happened?
Freaking turret.
Oh shit! What's that?
Flip. No. Curses. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Dang it. 7? Let's just go. You can't see me. It still triggers even when I'm invisible. Of course it does. Darn it. Whatever. Okay, I need to get out of here.
I heard that. This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be
It's okay. I think I need to fix that so I don't make sound when I'm moving around. That's another mine. Let's get out of here. Dang it, I can't get out of here. Hello.
nothing yet.
Take your chip. Anything around here? No. Guy with a Gatling gun. Use a gas grenade, I guess. Let's save and then gas him. Okay. Then I need to wait till the gas dissipates. Nice. Heavy rifle. Take both. Can't take that. I'll sell the heavy rifle ammo at least. Just the exit? Okay. That's better. Oh my goodness. Huh.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Shouldn't be here. Get moving.
And I think if I had actually given him a gun, he just goes and gets himself shot immediately. Makes a good distraction, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, I think that'll about do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm doing this in like a string of episodes, so I'm not starting and ending each one, but it's okay. So, hope you enjoyed this part, I guess is what I'm doing. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, and goodbye.